What's up, y'all? Strong Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, we're going to come together, appreciate a Beatles song that, I have to admit, back in the day, I didn't like it so much.
Why?
Not like I was a kid or a teenager listening to this. This came out much later because I'm old school Beatles, right? I love the rock and roll era where they were young, dapper, conquering one panties at a time.
Oh, yes.
But this older version of the Beatles, I feel like kind of like an experimental phase. They were doing a lot more unusual music that ended up becoming so iconic. But yeah, I didn't quite appreciate it because it was just kind of weird and trippy. So this was re-released about 6 years ago, and I get a feeling there's a new music video, maybe they enhanced the quality, but it's worth going back and, I don't know, re-listening to it in a way that I feel like now my mature ears can handle.
You will never go wrong with their songs. I love them all, depending on your mood.
Can you imagine growing up like in that era when they were going through their evolution, right? You got used to the music because they made it big, top 1, top 2, top 3 hits type of thing.
Right.
And then 5 years later, a whole new different feel. And then another 5 years, that must have been like, to live that journey. Like we've seen that too with some artists today as they're going through their era. Like, someone like a Taylor Swift, you go through their eras, you're like, oh my gosh, totally different feel. And then you go back and reflect on it. It's like, wow, we got to live that journey.
That's right. It gets boring when it's just the same thing all the time.
You know, I could have done with more Beatles rock and roll, another 4 or 5 albums. But yeah, there is a point, right? Because some artists never change their formula, and then they just die. They just play the same kind of music, and right, never mature, never go anywhere, and people get tired of it. So, all right, let's do this. By the way, want to hear some more wicked, wild stories about Vegas? You got to check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show, only for my fans.
Right, already it's just weird, so weird.
It's like you're shooting someone.
Oh, this music video is awesome. And it's not just because I like
video
games and this is very video game stylish, but this type of style is not even used that often in video games. I feel like the last time I saw it was this game called, I think it was from Activision, called like 76, Route 76, like a racing adventure mystery. It's so cool because it matches the song so well. That vibe, that era, that wildness. Like just even this, like the flown around.
I know. It's fun.
It's really cool. Mario Kart. This is when the drugs kick in.
Come together right now over me.
What are those instruments they're using?
Come together, yeah. Come together, yeah. Come together, yeah. Come together, yeah. Come together,
It's so trippy.
come together, come together.
Oh, I'm not even on drugs, and I feel like
I'm like,
I'm
my eyes is
tripping.
watering from this. Oh,
I'll tell you, whatever drugs they were taking
my.
back then is so much better than the ones they got today. Because you think about it, I feel like so many of their songs during this era, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Yellow Submarine, you're like, wow, there was just creatively brilliant. Something about that, whatever they took,
they become
unlocked a next
more-
level kind of thing.
Yeah.
You don't hear about that today. Most drugs today either just like they make you chill. Yeah, and then like, where's the creativity left? You know, man, I'm just gonna chill. I'm good. Yeah, right? Right? Or they make you violent. And they want to like pull out your teeth, kind of thing, like meth, right? But where are the good drugs that makes you musical geniuses?
not just musical, but you're so creative at anything.
Just like, come on, I want some of that back. We need to bring some of that back. All right, so this must have been the drug of choice back then. Psychedelic drugs, hallucinogens is what they're called. So, you take it and suddenly, like, it alters your reality. Things start to warp in funny ways. They were used in religion, spiritual rituals, even therapeutic. So that's probably where they were getting their inspiration from. They were tripping, not like marijuana, which is kind of just gets you chill. This was tripping music.
Lose your energy,
LSD,
but this one is more
magic mushrooms, all that kind of stuff. So I guess the modern day version would be ecstasy and Molly.
Ooh.
But I don't think most people take that today to write music.
To be
right?
creative.
It's more like you take it to enjoy the music.
The art.
Yeah. Basically, we've got lazy. We want people like the Beatles to write it while we then take the Molly
Then
to
we will
enjoy
just
it.
enjoy it.